Hi everyone. Welcome to another Thursday Buzz In with Barb. This is Barb Ryder, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Michigan. Hello, Taryn and Margaret. Welcome. Turn this down. Hi, Nancy. I am coming to you live, and if you're catching the replay, it is November 16th, 2023. I do upload these on my YouTube page, and so if you're catching it there somewhere down the future, thank you for stopping by. How is everyone? Hi, Gail. As everybody's jumping on, it was a beautiful day here in Michigan, about 66 degrees, I think, as sun was shining. It was still chilly in the house, though, still working from home. All right. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Hello, Sue. Let me see. You know what I missed? Give me 1 second. Well, I hate to get up because people are just jumping on here. 1 minute. Let me just grab this. Well, this is not going to work. All right. Going to have to go back and do it. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for jumping on here. Taryn. I'm writing down who I see already that has shared. Gail, let's see. And Sue Somerville and Margaret. You guys, I have some great happy mail to share with you. I have some swaps from our team meeting. Hello, Carol, and hi, Jeanne. I'm writing down, that's why I'm stopping to talk, and hi, Diana. Thank you so much for sharing, you guys. I hope that you're going to enjoy our projects for the evening. And the other thing is, can you believe that it's almost time for the mini catalog saying goodbye list to come out? Well, it has come out for us. It doesn't start though until the 21st. Oh, Taryn, thank you. I do have some birthday cards I'm going to share with you guys. Yesterday was my birthday, and I didn't do anything special. I just went to Red Lobster for dinner. That's what I did. My daughter is taking she's taking me out on Saturday. We're doing some fun stuff. I don't know what, but I know it's going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see here. Thank you, Margaret. Okay, got that. Okay, all right. Well, there's a few of you on here now, so thank you. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you with the birthday wishes. Yeah. You know, we're almost to the point where you feel like, oh, we're going to stop counting those birthdays here pretty soon, right? I did have a good day. I worked all day. And then after I got done with work, we went to Red Lobster. Then I came home and I worked down here in my craft area. So, all right. Thanks for joining, everybody. If you're just jumping on, let me know that you're here. I am going to go ahead and turn the camera down and show you some of the great cards that I got and talk about things. Hi, Bobby. Thank you for sharing. I'm writing that down. Okay. All right. Let's turn the camera down. And I'm still here up in the corner. You'll see me there. All right, so yeah, I got some birthday cards and some thank you cards. So I left them in the envelope so I would remember who they were from. So the first one I got is from Jean Ducro. I'm not sure how to say your name exactly, Jean, but this is the set that's in the mini catalog with the corn. She used her Abundant Beauty masking with this gorgeous ribbon that is now available. Thanks, Bobby. Thank you, Jeanne. Yes, I did get some crafting done. And she put a sweet little note in here to thank me for her winnings that she got. But yeah, I don't have any cards with this set at all, so that was nice to see this in action. And the next card is from Charlitten. I don't see her on here yet, but she's on here often. And this is a sweet thank you card. I like the 3 panels here with her little sticker note in there. Isn't that sweet? Love it. This is a beautiful birthday card from a friend of mine. She comes to my classes, and she goes to church. We go to church together. Anyway, isn't that butterfly? This is it's not Stampin' Up, but who cares? It's gorgeous, right? But yes, she gave me a beautiful birthday card. Hope you guys like that. Hello, June. All right, this is from Linda Barton, and I thought it was the sweetest. Look at that. Look at that little beehive on there. Isn't that the cutest thing? But yes, birthday card. So thinking she is down in Florida right now, and she's part of our team. This one is from Lynn DeWorth. She's part of our team. I got this in the mail. It's a sweet little birthday card. I love these butterflies. And you guys, if you're not a demonstrator, there's some really cool butterfly things coming out in the January mini catalog. So keep your eye out for that, right? But a sweet birthday card. Here is another card. This one is from Margaret. And she has her little protection piece. I like that little idea of that foam there. But it's a sweet birthday card. Isn't that gorgeous? And I love it. She did the stamping punch in the inside. Thank you, Margaret. Hi, Shar. I just shared your sweet birthday card, or your card that you sent me. Your thank you card. And this last one is, first of all, I got to show you this. Look at that. This is with the timeless arrangements. And she put that on the front and then wrote my name in the inside of the die that's with that set. Isn't that cute? And then here, this is from Nancy. So pretty. She used some Wink of Stella. And then in the inside, she did some fancy there. So, isn't that pretty? She even embossed a portion. Can you see the embossing right there? She embossed a portion of the paper, which is so cool. She's so talented. Anyway, I thank you all for the birthday wishes, the thank you cards. I love getting your cards in the mail, so thank you. Hi, Deb. And then here are the cards that we have from our team swap. This one is Taryn's, and I think Taryn is on here. But this is like a little latch card. See here, this comes out and opens up like that. Make sure I've got the screen good here. Beautiful paper. Now you can't get this paper anymore, but hopefully you got a package of it, and it's getting good use because it's so gorgeous. This is from Sue Addie. Look at the texture that she has here. This is that tile embossing folder, and then I think she said she took a dauber and she just kind of went over it with the espresso to, it's a belt and buckle fun fold. Thank you. But she did like the sponging there, and this, I don't know, she embossed the wreath. I think this is the cottage wreath. She has her little recipe here. Let's see. Yep, cottage wreath. And exposed brick. She used blending brushes, clear embossing powder, mini glue dots, natural wavy trim, and her heat tool, because she embossed this right here. Love it. Okay, and this one is, I believe, from Maria, and she's got Wink of Stella on her polar bears. Can you see? Let me see if I can get it here, where you can see the shimmer. There you go. You can see that shimmer. Isn't that cool? And the sparkly. This is actually a gift card holder. See that? Nice. This is Linda Barton's swap, but look at this. I love this here, you guys. I don't believe this is carrying over, so if you like, I'll have to double check. But this is a really cool die. And then you have your slide in right there. So you could include a gift card in here along with your message. But yeah, isn't that a great little fun fold? And then this fun fold this is Nancy's swap. And our theme was Christmas, New Year's, or Thanksgiving, or like fall, I guess. That was our theme for our team meeting. Welcome everybody that's jumping on. Hello. Just showing some of the swap cards. But look at this. Okay, so here we go. So this opens, and look at that. Isn't that cool? So cool. Cool is such a aging myself term, right? But yeah, this is gorgeous. I love it. So those are the swaps that we got. All right, let me move these out of the way and talk a little bit before we get started on our projects. We have the last chance list that has come out. So there's a last chance list, there's a carryover list, okay? So I'm just looking through here really quick. Yeah, I don't see Christmas Classics on here. That's the one I love that I did classes on. Anyway, the last chance products, there are some, you can see these on the website starting the 21st of November. If you're a demonstrator, you can look at them, access them now. But basically, there are some really good deals in here, and you will want to check them out. I am so disappointed that the whole Holy Night Suite and the Night Divine Suite with the amazing dies of the Nativity, those are going to be gone. Those are retiring. They're not carrying over. I don't think they're going to show up in the next catalog if they're not going to carry over. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but those are my favorite. By the way, we used that suite and we made these at our team meeting. These ornaments with the shining brightly, and this is the with the stars. But we made this as one of our projects at the team meeting, and it uses that the products. So very disgusting. Oh, that they're taking it away, Carol. I know. I was disappointed. I was very disappointed that I saw it. But you never know. You just don't know. But anyway, today I'm going to show you some other fun things. One of the things that is retiring is the Tiny Trees dies, okay? And they might be hard to see in here. We have, let me find it. Right here. The Tiny Tree Christmas Tree die. It's on page 13 of the mini catalog. Hi Elaine, welcome. So I'm going to go to page 13, and you can see here the little die cuts out these tiny little trees. All right. One of my projects is using that, and that actually page 13. And so let's see. I think that I think Tiny Trees, it's going to be 20% off, so it'll be $23.20 is what it shows. This, and it's a full-size card die. And Marius, I know the Marius Trees is going over. I mean, you can see that I just made some markings. I haven't had much chance to look through this much to see what's exactly going, except I wanted to know about my nativity, the nativity set. Okay, so if we have time, we might look at that a little more. All right, so what are we doing first? Here's what we need. We're going to use Garden Green. We are going to use some of the online exclusive ribbon, which is the real red and gold dotted ribbon. Okay, we are using the Very Best Occasions stamp set. And there is a little sentiment in here. It says, with a little more sparkle and a little less stress, let's make this Christmas the very best. This is available in the online store, online exclusives, I guess. you can get it there. But it's all occasion, and it has some great sayings in there. Now, I have combined a little bit different color combination here. We're going to be using soft seafoam, and I actually already have all of this done, pre-cut in that. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Let me grab my bone folder here, and I'm just going to push this down a little more. There we go. And then I have another piece which is 4 by 5 1/4. I must have hit my Facebook page because it closed out on me. There we go. All right, there we're back in place. Okay. Oh golly. So this is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and we're going to be using that. Then here I have done the die, the little tiny tree die, and I have cut this down. It was a full sheet, and I cut this down to just under the size of my gold sparkle paper here. So just 1 second. So my sparkle paper is 4 by 4. So this is cut down just a little less than that. Okay, and this is a 4 inches this way, but a little shorter than 4 tall. So how are we going to get this on here? When you're using the glitter paper, I'll tell you, the mini glue dots are great for sticking onto this. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab my mini glue dots. I'm going to turn this on the back side, and I'm just going to pull out my strip. Now, can you see that little, there's the little glue dot. So what I'm going to do is just take this and kind of put my thumb where the glue dot's at. I'm going to put one there. Okay. This seemed to be the fastest, best way for me to put these glue dots on here. You want to try to not hit your openings of your little trees. Okay. There we go. Oh, and then get them stuck on your fingers. All right, let's go up here. I need one up here at the top. So you guys following what I'm doing? All I'm doing is taking these and pressing them onto the back on my cardstock here. Come on, there we go. And if they do get off into the opening, just fold it over. It'll be all right. Okay, let's put one right there, maybe. But you want to push it down, and that is what releases it from the paper. Let's see here. Let's go right here. I just don't want it to come off, so I'm going to put several. I need one over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is rip off these. This is all used and done, and then I'm ready to do my next thing, right? Okay, so let's take these, the little tree section here, and make sure, and I'm going to do this so that I have a little bit of gold on the top and on the bottom. Okay, and just push that down. And those glue dots kind of go into the glitter part of the paper. So there we are. Isn't that pretty with the sparkles? Fun. Now I did cut off some of it from the bottom. See that? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, I don't need to do as many, but we're going to go ahead and put some of these glue dots on here. And so, whoops, see, I got a little into the, if you don't get right onto the paper, oh, come on, goodness, there. See, I got off on the edge a little bit right there, and so it just doesn't want to come up as easily when you don't get right onto the paper. There we go. Push that down. Hello, if you're just joining, I thank you for being here with me. And all of us, we are all here together to see what fun projects come out of Barb's mind this week. Okay, so wait, I need one more. I need one over on the edge here. And here it is. Let's get that right there. Okay. Okay, now we're good. All right, so I've just cut another piece of the gold, and I'm going to go ahead and put that onto this piece. Okay. All right. See what I got? Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and it's going to get added to this paper. And before I do that, we're going to take the ribbon, and we are going to put a piece of this ribbon, about, you know, what is that, about a ½ inch? Where's my trusty ruler here? About a ½ inch from the edge. And I'm just going to cut this and then tape it down. Okay, you can use your tear tape to hold that down. You can use your adhesive. You can do glue dots, whatever you like to use to hold that down. I'm going to go ahead and just take a couple pieces of Scotch tape that I keep in my stamper kit here. I'm curious on how many of you actually have this little tiny trees and have used it, because I'm curious on one particular thing. So how many of you actually have the tiny trees die? It's one die. How many of you have that? All right, so this is actually going to go right here next to that, so that I've got a little bit of edge over there. I am just going to go ahead and use my glue really quick here. Does anybody, I'm looking at my comments, hopefully they're coming through. I haven't, oh, you didn't buy it? Okay. You hadn't even noticed it? I know, it's kind of hidden, isn't it? You have the tiny trees die, but have not used it yet. Oh, Gail. Okay. Well, here is an idea for you. So anyway, I'm going to take this, I'm going to glue this down right next to my ribbon, okay? You know, I really shouldn't be doing this without my glue pad down here. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. Fun, fun, fun. Let's do that. Okay, now, this little guy is going to go on the inside of my card. So, let's grab this again, it's just, okay. Now, if you were lucky enough to get the adhesive back, gold and silver, you would peel off the back. You might already have some of the gold paper from when we had it a long time ago. So either way, anyway, I'm going to open up my card, and I'm going to just put this on the inside here, just as a fun extra. When they open their card, they will have something else fun. So let's hold that down a second. There we go. See that? It's just on the inside. And this soft sea foam is light enough that you can use it like a neutral, you know, like one of the neutral colors. Okay, now we're ready to place this down here. And I am going to go ahead and use dimensionals and pop this up. And I have a bunch around the outside here, and let's go ahead and just cut these and use this outside pieces. You know, I kind of have my the way I do these so that they you know, work pretty good, as far as about the same size as the round pieces that are pulled out of the middle. There we go. All right, so let's grab up a few of these and put this on the front of our card. Oh, let's see. So this tiny tree die, I saw another really cute card with this die that has the Noel from the Christmas classics, that whole, you know, double suite that's in the catalog, and it was a really, really fun looking card, but I didn't get the Noel, so I didn't make that one. All right, so there's that. All right, this is popped up, so we're going to just center that. Oh, Barbara. Okay, let's go like this, get this centered, hopefully. You know what? I can't see when I'm doing it that way. This way I can see top and bottom and side to side, you know. There we are. Okay, that's better, right? Okay, so there is the front of our card. Now we're going to do some stamping. Okay, so I have this little, you know, the Sparkle Christmas one. And let's go ahead, ink that up. Now, one other tool that I have here is my Wink of Stella. We're going to use that on this sentiment. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully I got it straight. All right, there we go. One of the things you can do with your Stella, which I know I've shared before, but if you're watching me for the first time, this is a really cool technique. You can take your Wink of Stella, which is actually kind of like a sparkly clear marker. I don't know how else to describe it. And I'm going to take that and I'm just going to roll it in my leaves, and that actually pulls the color of the what you've stamped, and it gives you color inside your leaves and sparkle at the same time. See, can you see how the color changed? I'll bring it up here to show you guys. Look at, and that's just by pulling the color with the Wink of Stella. And then I'm also have my red marker, and I'm going to take the small tip. I hope I'm not missing comments because my phone went out and then it came back in. And all I'm doing is coloring these berries, the 3 berries that are there. And I'm going to try, I'm going to take my phone here, guys. I'm going to do something, hoping that I am not missing comments, because I'm afraid that I am. Okay, let's see. Let's go here and here. Okay, there we go. Yes, I was missing comments. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this up, and I've got a few left here, so let's grab this up. And then I've got this used up, and we're going to put this on the front of our card. But how cute is the sentiment that is on this stamp? All right, and so this little guy, I am going to go ahead, and this is vanilla, and this is using the Modern Label Punch. And you know what? The Modern Label Punch looks like it is carrying over, because we have this super cute stamp set that is in the celebration that fits the Modern Oval Punch. So I'm hoping there's more to come with that. All right, so what do you think? That's card number 1. A little sparkly going on there. Okay. Thank you, Nancy. I can see. Thanks, guys. You like that punch? This is a great punch. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, I'm going to clean this before I move it over out of the way. And then I have a fun fold card for you. Now, I have a question. I usually have questions for you guys, right? I was going through my retired paper, and you guys, there is so many beautiful papers that we have had and continue to have. And so I use some retired paper and for this card, but I have other current product. The only retired thing is the paper. So you can use current paper, retired paper, whatever designer paper you have. But let's go ahead and make our next card. We are going to use, this one is one that's going to be going away. I did not see a discount on this one. It's called Joy to You, and it has 4 stamps in there, and I have this one on the block we're going to be using. And so let's bring that over here, right there. We're going to use traditional red. And what else? Pull out the parts and pieces here. Okay, so let me grab one more thing. There we are. So what I've done here is I have several pieces. So I have a 5.5 by 4 1/4, and this is this particular one is Granny Apple Green. You could use Old Olive, that would work too. And then I have a piece of 4 inches by 12. All right, let me just make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 12. Yes, 4 inches by 12. Then what I've done is I have scored this at, okay, so if I'm in my trimmer, I have scored this at 5 inches, 10 inches, and then the last 2 inches gets folded over. All right, so this is 5, this is 2, and you can put it on the front or in the I'm putting it on the inside, and I'll show you why. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this down. Let me get my adhesive over here somewhere. I know it was, here it is, hiding, it's hiding. Okay, my adhesive, I'm just going to put some adhesive right on the edge. Now, I would say use this because you might not want to put your whole width on here. You might want to come off your paper a little bit. Or you could use glue. I mean, you can see that this strip that I put out, see that? It's not the full length. It's a little less. And the reason I did that is I want to make sure that my gift card will fit in there well. If you get some on the edge, just fold it over to the inside, okay? And then this just goes down here, okay? And so you have a space for your gift card right there. Okay, so there's that. Before we put anything else on, I'm going to go ahead and take, this is the, I didn't bring the spool, but it's in, this is the sparkly ribbon in the mini catalog, which will be going away. And by the way, today is the last day that you can purchase the seasonal sale, which is, but this is in the mini, it won't count. But I just thought I'd tell you about this for the ribbons. You have 10% off, believe the inks, or the trims, ribbons and trims, 15% off the inks, which is markers and blends and refills and pads and all of that, except for the whole big bundle pack of the inks, and also 20% off paper. So cardstock, vellum, envelopes, thick, designer paper, all of that. That is 20% off. So don't forget about that if you love paper, right? Okay, so what we're doing here is we are just coming around, and we are going to go ahead and bring this around, and I'm going to be tying a bow in the front on to, and what I've got, make sure that you've got this piece on the bottom if you're recreating this. And let's do this. Bring this around. I'm going to make a bow. So I'm kind of getting that. Alrighty. And then I'm kind of going to use my fingers to hold in place. Yes, it is a great sale. I love it. Boy, you know what, you guys, I told my team this. I've never done this ever. I'm down to less than a quarter of a package of my basic white cardstock, and that's it. And that's scary to me because I use white all the time. Okay, isn't that a pretty bow? I did good. Okay, we got to cut some of it off though. It's a little bit too big. So let's do that and cut that piece off there. Okay, so there's that. That's going to open up here. All right, now I am going to try to bring it over to, I'm going to roll it to bring it over to the side a little bit more, because we need to add our sentiment. And I've already pre-cut this with the Country Corner dies and with the basic white, and we're going to use red in this sentiment, so let's do that. Okay. All right. Get myself inked up here. Whenever I have a big stamp like this, I do like to take my ink and go on top of the stamp instead of the stamp to the ink, because I can see that I've got it all inked up well and it's good, all of that. So let's get this stamped right here, and I think I got it straight. I'm just going to push all over the stamps to make sure that it gets a good solid coverage, and there you are. I think it's a little crooked, but it's a handmade card. You guys know that you can't be a perfectionist if you stamp, right? I think any crafter can't be a perfectionist. All right, sending good tidings in the season of cheer. Awesome. All right, we have that, and we're done with that. So now let's go ahead and put our card together. So we've got our base right here. We're going to take the back side and we're going to put our adhesive on that, making sure that you've got it the right side at the bottom, put it this way, the correct side on the bottom instead of right and left. And then, oh, you know what? I have this cut too big. I think that's bigger than 5 1/2. Maybe not. Let me make sure that I'm not bigger than 5 1/2 here. That looks kind of big, but I do. It is. I have a good eye. That's 5 3/4. So let me get my trimmer real quick, because that should be 5 1/2. This should be 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So let's make sure that is 4 1/4. But this is, there's 5 1/2 right there, and see there. I knew it. I'm like, this is not correct. Have you guys been doing paper crafting long enough where you could tell that, you know what, that's not a regular size like it's supposed to be? Okay. Because this should fit in here nicely is what I'm getting at. Okay. Having a little bit extra at the top and bottom. Okay. There we go. We're going to take some dimensionals and pop this right here. Okay. Yeah. Just trying to see if I need to maybe move this over this way a little bit more. It would be nicer if my bow was a little more sideways. There, I guess that's a little better. It's not going to matter, right? Okay, let's get some dimensionals here. With all the pieces I cut. Now I am going to pay attention, and I'm actually going to come right to the top so that it's not going to interfere on this ribbon, if that makes sense. So I want to make sure that I've got enough space that it's not going to go on top of the ribbon, because it just doesn't, it's not as secure when you put your stuff onto the ribbon itself, I guess. Okay, so this is an easy fun fold. If you are one of those people that love designer paper and you have a lot of it, this is a great Christmas card that you can actually send in the mail and or give to someone, because it's got this great gift card on the inside. Okay, all right. I think what I'm going to do, you guys, I need to make this bow a little smaller. It's just not, I'm not feeling it. So, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we have this piece of paper. What is this for? So this is what you can write your sentiment on. You can do one of two things. You could take it and you could put it right here. You can take it and put it like that, and your gift card will go there. I almost feel like, see, your gift card can slide right down in there, and then you could put this here to kind of help secure your ribbon, and you can write your sentiment there. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do, is just add this right up here over my ribbon to help secure that in place too. Right like that. See there? Kind of holding it up to myself. Just like that. So now I have a place to write. Here I can put my my gift card, and we have our card. But we have one more thing to do, and that is give some embellishments. And you guys, these are the best. Look at these. These are the flat adhesive back glitter sequins, and I'm going to use the green. You could use the there's the white sparkly, but I think I'm going to use the green because that just coordinates so nice with the rest of the green. So let's grab take your pick tool, and let's grab a large one right there and a small one. I hate, you guys know I get crazy on these things. Okay, so there's that. And let's go here and let's bring one right there. And let's see, where did I have another one? I'm going to put another one here. There's 3. I don't like this one here. Man, I hate when I do that. Do you guys, how many other people do this? Am I the only one? Man, I hate when I do crazy that I don't like. Alright, let's just go there. I don't know. I didn't like it there. So, alright, you can put more. You could put lots more on there. You can put however much sparkle you want, but that's what we've got. Anyway, I thought that was a super easy card, and so many beautiful papers that we have that you can create this with. And you guys, these dies are awesome dies for sentiments. They really are. So don't forget about them, even though they came with the background stamp. Keep them in your stash so you can pull them out for all types of sentiments and everything. But there is card number 2. All right. That's what I have for you. Here's the other one. Let me show you this. This is the one I had already done. We did this in one of my Stampin' stacks, and this is using the white little gems there. You can't see them as much. So, and see, I came down farther with this one, so you can see the difference. See the difference? Actually, I cut the paper down smaller too. Oh well. That's just how it works. And this one, actually, I put the paper here in on this part. Oh, good, Shard. That's good. I'm glad to hear that that you'll be creating something, one of those. So that's what I have. Like I said, the sale will be starting on the 21st for the last chance. So I'm just going to grab this out while we're still down here. So this it's very tiny. Okay. Thank you guys so much. One of the things to realize that when you're looking at this, it does have a little, back in the second page, it'll tell you 1 asterisk, 2, and 3 asterisks. Okay. So when you're looking at those, if you see anything that has 3 asterisks by it, that means that it's going to be carried over, but not as a bundle. So if you want to get it, if it's not on sale in this sale and it's carrying over, which I don't think anything that's carrying over has a sale price to it, I'm positive. Yeah, so here's the carryover list. They're not going to have them in bundles anymore. So that's where you want to take a quick look and look through there to see if there's something that you want that is going to either carry over or not. Okay, do you guys remember me? 2 things. The Sending Cheer bundle. Well, the stamp set and the die. So the stamp set is 40% off. The dies are 40% off. Buy them separately in this if you don't have them already. Don't get the bundle because you don't get the same good discount, okay? So yeah, that's going to be 40%. Stars at Night Hybrid folder, which it includes the dies, that's 30% off. The Stars, where is it? Stars at Night stamp set, that is not discounted, okay? But the dies are, so at 30%. So don't get the bundle. Does that make sense? Get them separate. What else is the St. Nicholas dies? That's 10% off. The Melon Mambo Granny Apple Green and that foil paper, that's 10% off. You know what else I saw that was on at a good sale price was the back in the back, the little gift card envelopes. They're on sale for like $4. Let me find them right here. Okay, the gold envelopes, cards and envelopes, those are carrying over. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, everyone, for your liking the cards. These little gift card things, normal $6, are on sale for $4 something. I looked at those really quick. These boxes, nested treat boxes, are on sale. Just amazing, amazing stuff. I mean, some of these sequins are going to be moving over too. Tools, embellishments, the blooming pearls are carrying over. The faceted gem trio pack, silver and white sheer ribbon, black and very vanilla ribbons carrying over, night of navy gold ribbons carrying over, the iridescent adhesive back disc. Is that what I just used? Iridescent, nope, 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 something different. Anyway, lots of stuff. I need to really look through here, that's for sure. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. Okay, before we go, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you that shared. So let's go ahead and see who is going to be our winner tonight. And I just have to get to our little page, and this is going to go to 7. And hang on one second, I need to do one quick thing here. There we go. Let's see. Where are my comments? There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so I have 1 to 7, and let's see who the winner is tonight. So we just go 1 through 7, and our winner is number 4. Number 4 is Carol Helms. Carol, I'm pretty sure I have your address, so you are the winner, and you will be getting this card right here. I'll be sending this to you. Let's see here. I don't know. I'll be sending this card right here to you, okay, for sure. You'll be getting this nice sparkly one. So pretty. So congratulations, Carol Helms. You are the winner of the sparkly Christmas card. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. Let's see here. Come up here so I can say goodbye properly. I thank you so much for being with me. We're earlier than normal tonight, but hopefully you enjoyed what I had to share and the great samples. And thank you so much, everyone, for the birthday wishes. That is such a blessing. And I really, really appreciate you all being here so much. Thank you, Nancy. I'm looking forward to seeing what she has surprised for me. So I'm a little nervous, but I think we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll have a fun time, whatever it is, I'm sure. All right, you guys have a great rest of your night, and blessings to you. Thanks. Bye-bye.